Welcome to this week's Jack Sucks at Life Reddit video. At the exact time that this video releases, I will literally be on stage as the special guest in Tommy Innett's comedy show. So I hope it's going well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous for it. The concept of the show is basically I have to act out a script that he's written, and I don't get to see the script until I'm literally performing it in front of his audience. So I'm sure right at this moment, I'm in Birmingham, thoroughly embarrassing myself, and I'm sure we'll see lots of posts about it next week. But in the meantime, we're back on the Jack Sucks at Life subreddit, and I implore all of you watching this video to please join and post something, because I feel like the posts have been a bit dry for a couple of weeks. Speaking of, top post of the week, the Office video popped off. There is no way this is true. You're saying that the video's randomly gotten 240,000 views, even though it was my worst performing video of last year. It's just a late April Fool's. I'm not even checking it. I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to check. Yep, still barely surpassing 30k. Oh, what's more interesting though, 12-year anniversary of the Jack Sucks at Life YouTube channel. Woo! Look at this. Minecraft Jack's Fam episode 1 released 12 years ago. How have I been around that long? Oh, is that the sun? Come to ruin my special day. Where is it? I have to always try and work it out. Oh, now I need to move the flag over. Oh, it's on my crotch. Stop looking. How I'm related to Jack, 100% legit. Okay, here we go. This will be really good. We actually knew each other 180,000 years ago. We picked up bananas together every day. Is this it? Is this the second best post of the entire week? See, the worst thing about this is we didn't even evolve from monkeys. Monkeys and humans both evolved from a common ancestor. This is the worst post. Even all of the comments are annoying. I'm scrolling away. Jack, they're really using you for a Lego app. What? Jose Photo Maker app. Why is an advert using Pretty Woman Kitchen? That's so weird. Didn't a subscriber make this like months ago? So did the ad steal that, or did the subscriber make this with the app? Oh, I am just stressed out this week. I told ChatGPT to create an image of Jack Sucks at Life. That is weird because, like, you can see that that is built from me. It's very good quality. It's better quality than I am right now. But you can see, like, that is literally my ear. That's my exact ear, and my hair is, like, unbelievably similar. Oh, the light is just stressing me out today. Why is it down here now? And I can hear a pigeon. There's been a pigeon that's just been sat cooing on our roof for the past 2 weeks, and it is like constant. So yeah, this is clever that it like looks like a real person, but I mean, you asked for an image of Jack Sucks at Life. That's not Jack Sucks at Life. It's just someone that shares features with Jack Sucks at Life. What is the point of this type of AI? It's a complete waste of time. I'm sick of it. The pigeon started cooing again. YouTube star Jack Massey Welsh found critically injured in home with severe spatula beating marks. What is going on? Couldn't even spell spatula, man. Oh, this is all just left over from April Fool's Day. April Fool's Day posts were terrible. The posts after April Fool's Day are also terrible, but they make even less sense because it's not even April Fool's and they can't spell spatula. What are we joking about me being critically injured for anyway? That's not a fun little April Fool's, is it? Just in case this gets popular, I was the original. You weren't even the original though. You nicked this from when it was a thing like 5 years ago in the Reddit videos. Yeah, because that's totally how you spell scrambled, Jack. Yeah, I did not notice that I typoed scrambled once, to be honest, even though I saw it on 2 different occasions in the video. About 1 billion comments about it, though. Ha 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 ha, he said scrambled instead of scrambled. It's not that mental, really, you know? Right, listen to that pigeon. That pigeon is so loud. When in the world did this happen? Yeah, that's just our child. Has that not come up before? Guess the Redditor. Can you guess the significance of these 3 Redditors on the Jack Sucks at Life subreddit? Famous Reddit users. Okay. What did Revive the Reddit do for the subreddit? They posted all of the putting Jack in random places posts, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Come back, bro. We need you to revive the Reddit. What's that? You didn't get it? Don't worry, maybe we'll get it on the next one. I got it. I got it. This one's iconic. What did Natalia Sucks do for the subreddit? Oh, she's the one that made me mispronounce success, right? Yeah, there it is. You're a legend. Well, debatable. Hard, I guess. This one's wild. What did Azerbaijan Lover 69 do for the subreddit? I think I know this one. I think they made the Turd Boy song, and they did something else big as well. Like, oh, they did the really good art comic strip with me and Cornelius. Let's take a look. Yeah! Did they do the song, though? It's not mentioned. Yes, they did make the song. See, I know my community better than my community knows my community. All right, next next one? Ridiculously hard. Oh, what did oldbed2596 do for the subreddit? I recognize the name, but I can't think. Let's see, what is it? He posted the recipe of making Jack Sucks at Life in Infinite Craft. Okay, fair play, and that was very helpful as well. Big day for me. Thanks for playing, 100 upvotes, and I'll make another one. I would be up for another one, why not? Who else thinks we should make this a yearly upload? Yeah, we finally did it. That's another promise completed, by the way. Q&A where you edit the comments to make me look bad. Great, funny video. Very happy with it. Lots of nice comments. And you know what? I would be quite happy making it a yearly upload. Yeah, why not? If I'm still kicking about in a year's time, we'll do it. It's really fun, but I find it a bit short. Maybe reply to more comments. Yeah, it does end up short because of how quick cut it is. I suppose maybe next time I could leave it longer so there are more questions to answer. But I'll be honest, the questions get a bit repetitive. But I could probably do it a little bit longer next year. I like it, but the jokes can get repetitive really fast. I think that is definitely a possibility. But once a year, probably okay. Your birth month is the only Jack channel you can watch again. How screwed are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Your boys Jack Sucks Alive. Nightmare for everybody born in May. September also not ideal. October's the real winners. Oh, December foofic. Not great. I swear everyone just forgot that Jack has Mr. Beast's actual time and play button. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got the Mr. Beast play button and it was not the big deal that I thought it would be. I thought people would be quite considerably more excited, but the video just for whatever reason didn't actually do that great at the time. And I learned that I way overpaid for it because that's the most I've paid for a play button. Like, I paid more for that than I paid for the 100 mil award. So Dor, the seller, he did very well. I, on the other hand, made a pretty giant loss. I think just by the time I was actually able to get my hands on it, people were just a bit over the play button stuff. Like, it was given away a year prior before I actually got a sale agreed. I genuinely cannot remember this for some reason. I recall him getting it signed, but I don't remember him getting the actual thing. I've been out the loop on Jack for about a year. Not sure I knew this or not. See, people don't even know about it. This is the video. Do you know what? It actually has 1 million views. I don't know when that happened. For a long time, it was performing quite similarly to this video. So maybe I'm wrong. 1 million views is pretty great. I mean, I still made nowhere near how much I spent on it. And right now, it's just sat proudly right at the top of the play button tower. You can't even see it. The play button tower is that tall. But I suppose potentially you could say it's an investment. But the money that I've spent on it, I could get back if I was to sell it at some point, if the right seller came along. Proof that the guy who said he bought the disappointed KSI card is lying. This is very interesting, you know. Damn, that guy lied. My reaction. How could he lie to us like this? So this is the fella from last week. He said he bought the hand-drawn card for $100 off the person that found it. But the person that found it has since claimed that they still have the card. So does that mean this is a fake picture that's been photoshopped? We need to get the two pictures side by side. So if it is, they've put a bit of effort in because you can see there's a bit of a reflection there that is not visible in this one. And in fact, it is actually visible further down instead. This looks like a real picture, you know. Can we see any of the orange from the top of the see-through sleeve? We can't. I am so confused right now. So they've since posted that they got scammed with the hand-drawn card. I got scammed buying hand-drawn disappointed KSI card. I bought it off eBay. The guy that had the card said he didn't get offered any money. I'm going to get a refund, but right now I'm stuck with a fake disappointed KSI card. But if this is a fake, it's a good fake, and I'm curious what the back looks like, because obviously the back of all the cards are like professionally printed. It's quite a hard thing for the average person to recreate. 1degree705, please post a little video showing like the front and the back of the card, because I'm so interested right now. Speaking of my trading cards, by the way, I can now announce that they are officially sold out. They sold out within about an hour of my scissor video coming out. And Jack Ducks at Life has also sold out. They actually sold out on the same day, which is kind of cool. So thank you so much to everybody that purchased either the duck or the cards at any time, because I really, really do appreciate it. Both were a huge success, and I'm very proud of it. That being said, I do have one sealed pack remaining. I found this after I recorded the unboxing, so I must have just missed it. And I thought, let's open our final sachet in this Reddit video. So here we go. For all we know, we might get one of the hand-drawn cards right now, because I think there's still 5 to be discovered. But more likely than not, we're probably just going to get a load of repeats that we've already had. So we've got Turd Boy, cool. We've got Swirly Face, cool. We've got, 100 mil award in space, epic. Espanol, and, 100 mil award in space, rare. I actually don't think I've got one of these. And then EJ Safk. I would have liked a super rare hand-drawn card, but I will take this little fella, because, yeah, genuinely don't think I've seen one of these in the flesh yet. I got the 1000th Big Daddy card. This could be possibly one of the biggest daddies to ever daddy, to be fair. That is a really cool one to get. The biggest daddy to daddy. Damn, that's the biggest Big Daddy 1000. Hell yeah, bro, hell yes. Stay cool. Countries seen from space. What's with the geography post all of a sudden? I do like this though, to be fair. It is like mental when, you know, you've seen what Denmark looks like in terms of its country outline, but when you're actually high enough in space, you can literally see its country outline. And I know that makes total sense, but it still kind of blows me away. Have you got any other good ones? Cuba, Bahamas. Wow, look at that sea. That is beautiful. Haiti, Dominican Republic. Look at that. They're so high up, they can just see Italy perfect, and it just looks exactly like it does on the maps. That's wild. Jack should do the exact opposite of this, where people ask messed up questions and then edit them into normal ones. I don't know if in reality that would actually work, because like, what do I answer to how many children have you got locked up in your basement? Well, I'd say 0, obviously, just to confirm that. But then what happens? Then what do they change the question to? Something funny? Something serious? I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know if I like this or really hate it. Are you a predator? So I'd say no, and then you could change it to do you love Becky? Okay, so I guess you're kind of like, you're getting me twice, basically. I don't know, though. I think in reality, the questions would just be too annoying, maybe. I know what people are like. For some reason, my laptop doesn't think Jack Sucks at Life exists. Well, that is not ideal for my discoverability. There should, by the way, be my next body transformation video out probably this weekend. Oh, exciting. Always love, by the way, when people aren't capable of clicking the screenshot button, and then they also just have like a lot of tabs open and they reveal way too much about themselves. I'm curious what you were wondering about Turkey. Should Jack finally become an official mod for this subreddit? Ooh. That reminds me, last week I posted a comment, didn't I? So it was this. If this post gets exactly 420 upvotes, I'll do whatever the comment says. I requested you buy 10 Jack Ducks at Life figurines. I now have 360 upvotes. Excellent. But this person got 374. The ducks are sold out anyway. I'm deleting the comment, and now my profile F chain is restored. Give me something next week to respond F to. It needs to be good. Anyway, should I become a mod on my subreddit, seeing as it's been 7 years? I actually probably should, to be fair, because then, you know, if there's a dodgy post that I don't want, I can quickly get rid of it. I don't have to message another mod to do it. Is it time for VAS Specific 2875 to start their modding career? I think it maybe is. Jack, are you aware that bots spam your channel? Yeah, I am. It's literally just constant. If I'm around and I see one, I do remove them, but literally just 10 more come up on the next video, so it's kind of a waste of time. It's more something that YouTube need to sort out rather than the creator, because I can't just spend all day removing bots, can I? What is this thumbnail, Jack? Yeah. Yeah, that probably does go down as the worst Jack Sucks at Stuff thumbnail in history. One vid idea you would like Jack to do. Where's this cheeky little chappy? Where'd you get this picture from? I want to see him and Becky attempt the 3 Peaks challenge. Becky really does want to do the 3 Peaks challenge. I think it would be great. I think we want to build up to it, though. It requires quite a bit of planning and also a lot of fitness. And at the moment, I don't think I'm quite there. To celebrate 12 years of Jack, name your favorite Jack quote / moment. Enhance while pushing specs upwards. Hell yeah. Well, on that note, guys, thank you anyway for... It's just a joke. It's funny every time. This, I know probably a lot of you chose this one. What's it gonna be? I'm not even watching it. These are all just classic out of context quotes. I want some fun moments from my last 12 years of my career. Play.skykid.net. Man, I missed that server. That's more like it. Where's the nostalgia? The glory days. When he said erect in the last Reddit video. Right, brilliant. Jagabella fan art because he wants it back so badly. It looks cute. It's nice that. Some very complicated equations going on in the background though. Just a subtle like flex about how good you are at maths. Yeah, I can draw. Yeah, I'm good at maths. No biggie. Were. South. Africa. We're South Africa. You're South America. Jack mistook a single country for an entire continent. Yeah, probably not my strongest moment, that last geography video. What are your niche questions for Jack? This is a funny little picture. I look so short there. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Not yourself. I think he likes Good Myth Good Morning. Yeah, they're definitely in my favorites. Really like Magnus Mitbo's content too. Been enjoying a few of the recent Sidemen videos again as well. Looking in my liked videos. Ignoring this is Becky on my account. I always look forward to a Stephen Tries Less video. There's Magnus, like I mentioned. And GeoWiz is always great as well. If your parents are actively in the room right now while you're filming a video, would your personality change by much? Oh, definitely. That would be so weird. Obviously, I'm so used to filming this kind of thing just completely by myself. And I've recorded stuff with Becky many times, but I've never recorded a video with my parents around anywhere at all. So yeah, of course that'd be weird. Just like it would with probably anyone other than Becky, whether they were like friends, family, YouTubers. It definitely takes a bit of warming up. Yeah, there's our Odoo comment. Thank you. Do you actually think the subreddit's bad? I don't think it's amazing recently. I think there's been hundreds of great posts over the years, but a lot of stuff is a little bit cliche. Do you cut your ball hair? Yes, I do. When did you have the idea to collect YouTube Play Button Awards? When did you have the idea to begin with? Oh, I think it accidentally ended up happening when I found out that you could purchase replacements. I know I've talked about this many times, but when this video released nearly 7 years ago, as you can see by the title, it was not common knowledge at all. It was like something that YouTube were keeping private. Look, somebody tweeted me about it, so I had to investigate the process by contacting creator support, and creator support told me it wasn't true. I strongly disagree on that. We don't sell creator awards. And then I pushed them to look into it. They said that complimentary awards are only given once, but they'll escalate it just to see. And then I got some inside info from Shubble, who told me that someone at YouTube had told her she was able to purchase a replacement award. And then finally YouTube told me it was true as well, and then I had to fill in this like template via email. Obviously these days you just log into Society Awards and you have an actual order page, but back in 2019 it was all just so much more primitive. And this was such a big deal, it literally ended up on Drama Alert being reported by Keemstar. Let's have a little watch. I've not seen this in ages.
JackSucksAtLife uploaded a video titled "You Can Buy a YouTube Creator Awards from
so
YouTube."
Weird. Look at me little face. It's me little face. Why are you not subscribed, Keem? So yeah, when my first video got so much attention, I guess it just encouraged me to keep exploring YouTube play buttons further, and obviously we all know what it turned into. What do you use to organize your schedule and make sure all videos come out on time? Also, is there an app you can do all of this on while allowing you to freely speak to other people in your team? Do you ever wish that you weren't known as the play button guy? Not really, because I'm so proud of all of the cool play button things I got to do. If you give it another year and people are still referring to me as the play button guy, then I'd maybe be a little bit sadder, because at that point it'll probably been a long time since I'd last done a play button video. What are your thoughts on the use of AI? Well, there's lots of actual things where AI is just very handy. So like AI that makes bad mic audio sound better, that's great. But AI that like makes art or music, or it'll like edit a podcast or whatever, I'm not really a big fan of that sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't really like stuff that takes jobs away from people really and like creates fake talent effectively. Since you're a vegetarian, what/where do you usually eat when you go out for food on a trip? Do you pack your own food? It is very, very easy to be vegetarian in 2025. Basically any restaurant, any fast food chain, they all have vegetarian options now, and a lot of them are really good. There's lots of fake meat available now. It really isn't difficult to be vegetarian. Why post your videos at 20:30 p.m? I actually don't know. I think it's just a tradition that's carried over from years ago. I think it was a lot of people used to post on the hour, so the reason I went with half past was I thought there'd be a little bit less competition. These days it doesn't really matter what time you post. YouTube tells me my viewers are more active earlier in the day, so really that's probably when I should be posting, but it's just too much of a tradition at this point. Do you have any more rubber ducks in the house, and if so, can you show us? Well, obviously I've got Jack Ducks Alive, and I've got the Duck Gang fella, and then in my car I've got a little rubber duck as well, just sat on the side. This person asked about my underwear twice, so I feel like I should answer them right now. Oh, it's very jazzy. Can't show you my underwear, that'd be so weird. It's like multicolored spirals, just imagine it. Now that's some proof that YouTube are getting rid of normal names at some point. Before, pinned by JackSucksAtStuff, now pinned by @JackSucksAtStuff. I knew it. This is what I've been saying. They're replacing them. There it is. Pinned by @JackSucksAtLife. Don't do it. Where does it hurt? Headache? Okay. Stomach ache? Okay. Trying to find a specific Reddit video. That's true. Obviously, the titles generally only have something to do with a very small portion of the video. So when there's a specific moment you're trying to think of, literally impossible. Guys, Jack has a big announcement. Oh, God. Yo, everyone. Exciting news. My penis is finally coming out. Alright, Jack, if he could grow a beard, I think that's too much. I mean, it's an impressive beard. I kind of do think I suit it, but I don't think that's who I want to be. I think I'd be better with just light stubble, really. It's going well, as you can see. Wow, this is pretty much the extent of my facial hair. I'll take it, though. It's a big improvement from a couple of years ago. Oh my God, Pretty Woman Kitchen gets kidnapped part 3. We've been waiting for this. Filthy pirate, fight me like a man. Filthy sounds better than brain rot. Should I keep up the proper pirate voice? It's probably a bit much. You're trying to duel the king of 7 seas. Oh, he's mugged Fufik off. Nightmare. Oh, Fufik's dead. Go, brain rot, go. Oh, no, he's getting brain rot to fight. Hook, line, and sinker. Bobbing me cannons. Oh, he's whacked up a pirate. Of course he has. Oh, it's hit him in the face. Arr, my face. That's it. Pretty Woman Kitchen dies now. No. Do your worst. Don't mess with him. You can't hold forever. It's so intense. Solid titanium. What? Oh, it sent it flying in the air. To be continued. Wow, that That's crazy, that is. That's wild. That's... Woo. Doppelganger funner! Oh, well, that's glorious. Thank you. Rest in peace, Big Daddy. Oh, it was a fun little game, though, cutting the cards in half. Made me feel alive. Ain't no way the Office video decreased in views. There's no need to be rude, guys. Remember how we got 50k likes on that one Reddit video, and now they barely pass 5k. Well, the last one got 7.7k, to be fair. But you know what? You're right. Pull your fingers out your asses, guys. Click the like button. Well, I want to get to 2 million on this channel. It's never going to happen if we don't all work together. What's that? You want me to make more engaging content? I got the 69th Pretty Woman Kitchen autograph. Oh my, wow, that is an honor. That is a high value card right there. Fair play, good tidings. How do you feel about people selling cards on eBay? To be honest, I don't have any issue with it. I actually find it kind of cool, and I like the idea of like a high value number 69 Pretty Woman Kitchen card to be worth more than another Pretty Woman Kitchen card. They're literally trading cards, aren't they? So people are meant to trade them with others to get ones that they don't have. So yeah, I have no problem with people selling them. And if anything, I find it quite interesting. I like seeing what stuff ends up going for. Who else got anxiety watching this video? Can you imagine if I'd actually cut in half a really, really rare card? Oh, that would have been so sad. It was a fun little extra upload though. I'm glad that we whacked it out. It's not that bad of a thumbnail, but better options for the thumbnail were possible. You are completely right. I just made it quickly because it was honestly just an extra video, something that I wanted to do. I knew that there was the last few cards that needed a little extra push to sell out, and I thought it would be a fun concept. So I honestly put maybe 3 minutes into the thumbnail. I figured out Jack has a Wikipedia article in Cantonese. Fair enough. Wikipedia won't let me have an article in English, but at least we get one in Cantonese. Guess which video has more views? Go on then. Oh, so probably an older video. It's not gonna be this fella, is it? I'm gonna go with this classic JackSucksAtStuff Reddit video from like 3 or 4 years ago. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. 200k. Very nice. It's amazing. Back then, I could title a video, Turd Boy 420 now has more subscribers than Jack Massey Wells. That's so specific, and it still would get 200,000 views. What a dream. JackSucks's Geography. Oh, these will all be high performers. I think top one is most viewed, though. Let's see. Oh, actually, that one. Okay, fair enough. Me and Jelly, 400k. Cool. Jack Sucks at Life. Oh, what a random selection this is. I think the riddle video? I honestly guess. It's my Dalek mod from 2013. My first ever YouTube video to get over 1,000 views. How far we have come. Jack Sucks Clips. Ooh, I don't know. Could be any. I'm gonna go with the bottom one, the legs one. Nope, it was the middle one, 17k. If Jack sees this and says, enjoy your meal, Sam, I'll make another game. Well, oh, can't wait. As per Jack's request, I framed it. Yes! Finally! I'm sick of asking people to frame stuff and then I never get the follow-up picture. That's perfect, thank you. Yo, Jack, did you hear that Shrek 5 is actually coming out? I did. Looks awful. Very cliche. Changed the animation, even though the animation was beautiful already. I'm fuming, to be honest. I'd rather not talk about it. This was Kai's secret message in the April Fool's video. 10k likes and Jack will do a video day trip to Penis Stone. Can you imagine? But alas, you only got 7,000 likes. I'd have done it as well. I'm infamous for completing my promises. How has it already been 9 months? Yeah, it is mental, isn't it? We have kind of given up a bit on the studio videos just because it did seem like the masses weren't that interested in them, which is a shame. So I think the room may end up getting turned into something different. New meme just dropped. I expect to see this in the replies of many, many posts going forward. If you ever make Banana Warfare 2, will it go on the main channel or EJ Safk? I would upload the actual Banana Warfare 2 on EJ Safk, but I would upload an accompanying documentary about the behind the scenes of filming it and stuff on the main channel. That's how I'd do it. Posting this again because I think it's funny and also because Jack didn't see it. This is a little song that I improv'd. Do you reckon I still remember it? I think I do. You waited for me at a reasonable price, and I appreciate that. Wow, we nailed that, Kai. We really nailed it. I get that you make mistakes, Jack, but what is this? Oh, no. Okay, what did I say? Ukraine, Turkey, and Albania are also in Italy. Ukraine, Turkey, and Albania are also in Italy. I obviously meant are also in Europe. When I watch back a video like this, I'm like, what is he talking about? You see your mistakes so easy when you're watching them, but when you're focusing on talking, it's like you must be using 80% of your brain to perform on a video, and that's how things end up slipping, at least for me anyway. The Jack Sucks It shelf is complete. Wow, that is beautiful. What a collection. Thank you. That gets a ×2 good tidings for me. There you go. It's Kim. Can't wait to not open it. That's fine by me. The bathtub is a collectible item as well. Fair enough. You keep it packed up. Number 1 Jack Sucks At Life card. Ah, wow. What an honor. Fair play. A meme using the Jack in a pool template was used on a meme page with over 100k followers. It's weird, right? This image was made a few years ago, and it just does the rounds on these kind of like meme Instagram accounts. Some of them end up getting thousands and thousands of likes. It's very odd, and I don't even really understand it. Found some vintage Jack memorabilia. Who let me walk around with this on my bag at age 10? Do you know what, right? Back in 2019, I don't think I was really seeing the eggplant as what people think of an eggplant these days. My viewers weren't either. It was an innocent time. That's so funny, though. My nephew loves Jack, and I walked in and been trying to make Jack pack cards because his parents wouldn't let him buy them. Oh, well, they're adorable as well. Right, I'm going to sign my 100 million space card, and I'll send it to him. There we go. Beautiful. Repulsive Narwhal, please check your messages. Saddest moment in JackSucksAtStuff history. This was in response to how many pets have you got. You know what's really sad? I think my snails died. They had a good run though, and I do still have my plankton. I made Jack Ducks At Life hump the plant. Alright, I think we'll end the Reddit video there. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, click that like button down below. Let's try and get somewhere close to 10,000 likes. That'd be lovely. Also, go ahead and join the Reddit, please, because we can't be having this. Oh, no. Yep, thanks guys. A big shout out to all of my channel members that have clicked that join button for only £1.99 a month in the UK, converted to your currency in a proportional manner. Alright, thanks. I'll see you later. I'm excited for all of the posts about my performance at Tommy's show next week. Oh god.